Welcome everybody, happy Tuesday. Okay, so all you need today is you're gonna need one weight of some sort, so a dumbbell or water bottle, something like that. I apologize. I was looking for a center I posted for you guys earlier on Facebook with what you needed for this class, but for some reason it did not do it for me. So you do need a weight. Okay, a weight of some sort, just one. And I'll just give it another 30 seconds and we'll get started. We'll come down to the mat. Again, I'm sorry if you didn't have one ready to go. For some reason it didn't post. If you can't hear my voice with the music, please let me know. Start to just come back to the mat and march in place. Again, if you haven't taken class with me before, it's low impact. And our format today, go ahead and go heel jacks. Somebody had said that they enjoyed the 10 exercise 2 times through. So we're gonna do that today. We've got 60-second rounds. We're gonna go straight through, okay? Straight through 20 minutes of work. Good, take right elbow, left knee opposite. We're gonna use the weight for some of them, not for all of them though. Good, step the feet super wide, right arm up and over, side stretch. Left arm up and over, side stretch. Last one each side. So because we're gonna have so many, we don't have a plank finish today, just so you know. I'm gonna continue to go. I will give you the cues for the next exercise, so I won't show you them all right away at the 10, okay? Awesome. Okay, so come on down to the ground. 60 seconds. It continues to go. It does not stop. Our first movement, you guys are going to take that weight, plant the feet. We've got full sit-ups. So we're going to come all the way up in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So a full sit-up. Continue. My thing looks foggy. All sorts of issues today, guys. Oh, there we go. Awesome. That looks better. Maybe. Either way, we're gonna roll with it. Keep it up. Halfway through. So our next movement, we're gonna go into Russian twists. Okay? So we're gonna stay up at on our tailbone. The weight's gonna come side to side. I'll show you it in just a moment. We've still got 10 seconds, but this is our next move, side to side Russian twist. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So again, if you were not in the class where we did this before, so back to back to back, it's a straight through 10-minute round, right? So it's going to be a lot. You take a break whenever you feel necessary, okay? It is your workout. I'm just here to give you those exercises and guide you, okay? Russian twist here. You can lift the legs. You can keep those feet down. Farther back you lean, harder it's going to be. We're halfway done now. So our next movement, we're gonna go into toe touches. So you're gonna take that weight and you're gonna reach it for your toes when we're on our back. Okay, I'll show you that move in just a moment as we get closer. We've got about 15 seconds till that move. Okay, I'm gonna move to that right now. Continue with your Russian twist. Legs are going straight up to the ceiling and we're gonna reach that weight up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We reach. So for this one, what might start to bother us is that neck If that's the case, please by all means set that weight down, cradle your neck and your head, and lift from there. Halfway through. Our next move, we're staying down on the ground. Okay, so our hands are going to come behind our head. Okay, I'm going to go there right now. We're going to tap both heels down to the mat and bring them up. Both heels are going to tap and we bring them up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we tap those heels and we shoot them up to the sky. Tap and up. Tap and up. Supporting the neck. Continue 1 second. Good, so about 30 seconds to go. About 20 seconds, so I'm going to show you your next move in just a moment. We're going to go feet down to the mat. We've got a bridge pose, so we're going to lift and lower in that bridge. Okay, so feet are going to be hip width apart, hands are going to be down by the mat, weight on the hips, I should say. 3, 2, 1. We lift and we lower. So I'm going to put that weight there right now. Okay, you don't have to, but please, if you do have that weight, please support it and don't let it slide down to whack you in the chin as you lift for that bridge. Halfway through. So our next movement, we're gonna roll onto that left side for a side V up, okay? So I'll show you that move in just a moment as I have been, okay? It can be a side crunch if you prefer, about 15 seconds till we get there. So we're gonna be on the left side, okay? Both legs or single leg is gonna lift up, and that right arm is gonna reach to that leg. In 3, in 2, in 1. We're supporting with that bottom left arm. And we're gonna reach up, touch that right foot with that right hand. Or that right shin, maybe. Okay, I'm doing single leg. Feel free by all means to do double or side crunch. Seconds. I'm not even going to show you what's next. You're going to know it. We're going to go to that right side, left side. So we're going to roll onto our right side. That makes sense. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We roll over to that right side. It's fine if you're taking your time to get over there, you guys. This is your time. The clock just runs, okay? So that left hand reaches to that left foot, the left shin. Good, about 20 seconds. We're going to flip it to our backs. Coming back onto our backs. Then in about 15 seconds, I'm going to go there now. Continue on that left side. We've got a 1.5 V up. So we're going to go straight. We're going to reach for our toes. We're going to come halfway down and find a V up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So roll all the way up, touch the toes. Halfway down, reach for the toes. And back down. All the way up, fold forward to reach the toes. Halfway, reach, and down. All the way up, fold. Halfway, reach, and down. Halfway, you guys. If this is a no-go, stay on your back. Reach for the toes. Reach for the toes. Okay? Or just regular V-ups, right? Take out that 1.5, although in reality, as hard as this one seems, oops, I didn't mean to do it, it's gonna take some pressure off. Okay, flipping it over to a high plank in 3, 2, 1, we flip it on over, find that high plank. Nice roll through transition. And about halfway through our last and final move, we've got a dolphin plank. Elbows are gonna come down to the mat, hips are gonna go high, okay? And then hips are gonna come back down to flat. So no, technically you don't have a plank finish, although we've got a 2-minute plank at the end. I cheated a little bit. Kneeling works as well. Okay, in 10 seconds, we're gonna come on down to the elbows. Okay, I'll be there now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips are high, hips are low. Hips are high, hips are low. Send the hips up and down. Up and down. We're so close, you guys. We'll get a full 2-minute rest in between. Or simply hold an elbow plank. Last 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. You've got a full 2 minutes. Shake out those shoulders. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Grab water. Maybe stretch out a little bit. So we got about 1.5 minutes, you guys. Take a full-on stretch. Stretch out those shoulders, stretch out the belly. Do what you need to do. "45 seconds, they'll start to come on back. We're going to start all the way from the top. We've got sit-ups. We've got our Russian twists. Those are our first 2. Seconds. Bring those feet flat on the mat. And the weight up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, sit-ups, you guys, our next movement is that Russian twist. You've seen all the moves now, right? We know them. You can add and change things as you wish. If you're just joining into that second round and final round. So we're in good hands. 3, 2, 1, find that Russian twist. Whoa, wait. Again, we're Russian twist. I got super excited. 15 seconds. That next move are toe touches. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're on our back for those toe reaches. Again, this is the one for sure that if it bothers your neck, please set that weight down. Hands come behind the head. And we reach. About 20 seconds left and we have those heel taps. Last 10. Again, my hands are going to stay behind my head. You can bring them underneath the hips if you prefer. 3, 2, 1. We tap the heels and we bring it up. Again, hands can come underneath the hips. We tap the heels. Shoot the heels back up to the ceiling. Halfway through. And again, our next movement, we've got that bridge pose. So whether you use weight or not, that's up to you. 20 seconds left. Again, if you use the weight, please hold it on your hips and don't let it roll all the way down to hit your chin. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right into that bridge. I'm going to go body weight. So my palms are facing down on the mat. My feet are hip width apart. Digging the heels into the mat as we lift. Halfway. Got that, right side V up next. We're gonna roll onto our left side in 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll onto that left side. We've got that V up or that side crunch. Halfway. About 20 seconds to go before we flip to that other side. So we've got that left side V up. Again, I'm doing single leg. By all means, do double if you want. 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we switch sides. Going on to that left side V up. We're on our right side and we reach. Here we go. Halfway through. Last 10 before we go into 1.5s. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, into 1.5s. So we're on our back, arms are reaching overhead. Okay, we reach for those toes. We come halfway down and we reach for the toes. So toes all the way up, halfway, toes down. Basically full sit up, V up, down. Sit up, V up, down. Halfway through. About 20 seconds and we've got 2 more movements, you guys. We've got plank and dolphin plank, high plank and dolphin plank. Last 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it all the way up to a high plank. Again, no plank finisher today, so give me all you've got in these last 2 planks. Okay? Bothers your shoulders. Maybe come on down to the knees, take a child's pose, rest for a moment, and then come right back. I feel like I said if it bothers your knees, but I'm not sure. If I said that, it's not what I meant. I meant bothers your shoulders or your wrists. Last 20 seconds in this plank. So I'm still in the high plank, I'm just on my knees. Okay, wrists underneath my shoulders. I've got 10 seconds left here, and then we're gonna drop to that dolphin plank to finish. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to the elbows. Hips are high. Hips are down. Hips are high. Hips are down. Take your time here, no rush. Last move. We're 15 seconds in, last 45 seconds of your workout. Halfway. And last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and lower. Awesome job, you guys. Good work. Let's stretch though, so don't leave quite yet. Let's push it back to child's pose first. Rest your forehead on the mat. Come on up to tabletop and throw that right arm under. Hips are high, so shoulder stretch. And you should feel it open up your right upper back as well. Go ahead and switch. Pull it all the way up to tabletop, and then go ahead and go into an up dog or a cobra. Stretch out your belly. Shoulders are rolled back. Then I need another child's pose. If that's you, go ahead and join me there. Otherwise, come up to kneeling. Interlace the fingers behind the back and open up the chest. Good. As your arms break free, bring that right arm across, another shoulder stretch. And switch arms. And release. Have a wonderful Tuesday, and we will see you later.